Everybody, welcome back to Vintage Story, episode 45 with me, Sid, and Peckish. But he's a little bit of this wolf. I don't know why that. What's that? Is it because I'm looking directly into the sun? I don't know. All right, let's get myself back into sensible person view. Because if I then do 6 there, it's not like I'm shading my eyes against that. Anyway, last episode we had a bit of a catastrophe. Actually, we had a lot of a catastrophe. We had an absolute horrendous time. So the bear that appeared from the first episode, while I was trying to build a little catching thing for it, killed all my sheep. It ran straight over the roof into my sheep pen. And, well, needless to say, I don't want that to happen again. It also tried to kill me. We failed to catch it, and the death sloths from the temporal warp, the storm thing, we get there eventually. They spawned up there on the slabs. Now, the question was asked, and I need to make ladders to get up there, don't I? Oh man, that's a pain. The question was asked, did it spawn on there or did it come off the roof? I can't remember, but as both are bottom slabs, I would have expected it not to be able to spawn on either. So I need to try and work out if the spawning rules for this thing have changed significantly, because we can't be having that kind of behaviour. And the other thing we need to do, because I've got very little flint either, just that's the fun bit. So I probably need to go down into my thing and mine some of these, or punch at some of these flint rocks down here, because I could do with some flint to make shovels, and with shovels I will be investigating the options available to us for Bear Prevention Week. Only you can prevent bear attacks. If there was such a way to get a poster into this game, I most certainly would have that on the wall right now. Because, yeah, that stank like a week-old dead fishy. But doesn't matter. We'll have this lot, and we'll continue leaving a little stairway up for the time being. That should do me. I think we can take you out, because we can do some undercuts and overcuts on this quarry. That's fine. And what I need to do is start off by moving the sheep pen. Got to then get some sheep, which involves, of course, punching a sheep and then running away. Great methodology of working, of course, well known, and I had planned to use this bit for my vineyard area, but, well, we're going to be using it for something else now. So let's go and measure my thing, and then see whether actually I can take down these chisel blocks. That's the other question, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 across. Okay. Yeah, so there's lots of suggestions on things to do. Build 2 high walls. I am going to go with the one that I quite like, which is put in, if I would start here and then go to there, that's kind of a 2 deep moat basically. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then And I will get a shovel to do this, to get my my initial space built, because then we'll be building a moat that goes... Sorry, I thought I heard something. We'll be building a moat that goes pretty much... I better... Oh, I've got sticks. Okay, that's good. Shovel, yep. I mean, luckily we did have quite a bit of spare kit built up, and I'm kind of minded now that I need to ensure that that kind of spare kit setup is actually, because I need to do all my bags, for example, with more leather, and that leather ain't cheap, so you know, that's a thing I need to consider. I'll take this down 1 deep for now, and because I want to actually build this with walls as well as things. So I think if I check again, that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it is. Excellent. Right, the next stupid question, because I haven't got an... Oh, I made myself a new axe, didn't I? Let me go and pick that up. The next stupid question is, can I break those half blocks that I've chiseled and keep them? Hopefully I can. Bonk. Right, we've got my axe head. Let's put you away. And where are you? There. Lovely bronze axe in the bag. Like that. There we go. Right, let's go and... That's definitely a raccoon, isn't it? I'm not sat thinking this is something other than it actually is. No, it's a raccoon. I'm positive that's a raccoon. I've heard them before. Yeah, so what we need to do is, first things first, can I can. Excellent. In fact, that's just a slab, so like so, and then take off these. We'll just do the bottom corner for now, and then this entire thing is going to relocate over to there. So I am going to work on that for a little while, and I'll be back in a sec. Of course, the other thing we need to do is recover from our loss of certain things. So I lost my bowls, for example. Well, my bowl, I only had one left, because I'd used the others for making candle wax torches. And no, it's F, isn't it? F. Yeah, just go with that one. That's easy enough, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, there's a wolfie out there. I'm not worried about wolves. Bears. Bears are now my nemesis. But of course, you know, this is the world we live in. So I would like to make... I'm going to get all 3 fire pits going, and I'm going to get a whole load of bowls going. So I've just got some spares, because lighting is the key of nice design in a game like this. Getting a nice little nighttime views of your area and the glow, and you know, that's all good. So yeah, I'll get a whole load of these going. We'll get them fired in the morning, and then continue moving the animal hut. Back in a bit. It's a little bit foggy this morning. And it is only 7 o'clock. First things, there could be anything out there. This is yeah, this is the world we live in, I'm afraid. Let me go and hide in my little shack, because I did I did do, let me get you, hammer you up, get you back, pop you down, get you, do a little bit of squidging like that. Oh, okay, fine, be like that then. You are still going. You actually could do with redoing as well. So we'll get you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in you, we're going to stick that. That's our lime water. I need to go and grab some leather to process, and I need some oak. I need 5 oak. Even the mind you, I suppose it doesn't help that I haven't got glass windows yet. That's fair comment. 5 of those. And what leather? It's not there. It's up in my bedroom because that's where you keep dead animal skin, isn't it? Yeah. Not sure why the mist is doing what it's doing, but right, what we got? We got 2 huge hides. Let's have a look. Huge hide will make soaked huge hide, which will make scraped, which will make prepared, which will make leather. But how many do you make? I wanted to know how many you make. Do I put I mean, we've got 4 smalls, 3 mediums, 3 large, or 2. Let's do the huge. Let's do the huge. It's very pretty though. That might be my screenshot just because it's so pretty. I mean, it is not relevant in any way, but never let that worry me before. Seal, that's going to make my tannin. That's going to make my thingy. And I'm going to carry on. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to go and put my bowls onto fire, aren't I? I only did 2 lots because I kind of realised that 3 lots, well, I don't really need 3 lots, and I couldn't. If I am brutally honest, I just couldn't be bothered to make the 3rd lot. I was getting a little bit of sticks. No, sticks. And I think it's either 8 or 16 of these. We'll find out in a moment. It's 8, which is perfect. So a little bit of that, and a little bit of this, and that, and let's get those off and going. Right, now I've just got to continue moving my animal shed. I also need to eat. I've just realised my food is less than optimal, so that's a thing too. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not worried about carrying a bit extra stickage. Yeah, right. I'm carrying on moving the shed. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, at least it's not foggy today. I have got a couple of things left to pick up over here, which we'll need to place in such a way that we can actually get to and feed the goats. What I will probably need to do is stick a ladder on the moat once we're done, but somehow I managed to miscalculate. Well, I say somehow, I mean, it is me we're talking about, so miscalculation is my middle name, really, I suppose. Now we could just place our troughs one there, one there, and then in theory I should be able to come across on my little bridge, perch on the edge here, and fill that up. And similarly that one, I'll probably do it without even stepping over the threshold actually. And then that would go there. I need to make myself a new shovel because flint shovels last no time. But on the flip side, they're quite cheap. Just a little bit of time, a stick, and a piece of flint, and you're good. I need to put that resin away. I keep looking at it going, what is that doing in my inventory? And that's not actually done its thing. There we go. So yeah, the moat is fairly straightforward, just runs across like this all the way, and then we go back in 3. Oh no, obviously we need to bring this down 1 as well, but and then down this edge. Now needless to say, this is not a moat. This is a 1 deep hole which a bear or even a chicken could get out of. So this currently is not a secure boundary. When it goes too deep, it will be. So hopefully that will give us what we need. And then if I can just get you drawbridge, well, you know, trapdoors, and yeah, that should be it. Now there's a question mark about whether I want to structurally go around and alter this, because I could quite easily run, you know, around the bottom here and replace this edge here with cobblestone. It serves no practical purpose, you know, there's no animals down there that can dig, so I don't have to worry about anything tunneling in underneath this. I'm back another one. It's still quicker than doing it by hand, but aesthetically it might look better if we actually have that feature. I haven't decided. I can always decide later, to be honest. I've got lots of cobblestone. It's just a big question mark about whether I want to do anything with it. And the other thing, of course, is I do need to get this in such a way that I can get the sheep into it, which means I'm going to have to build a ramp over it for when I go out bopping sheep on the nose, which is not my idea of a good time because those things hit hard. I wonder whether there's a way to get I'm sure there must be a way to get the smooth stone. The other question is, and I don't know the answer to this one, you'll have to give me in the comments, is can a bear get over this gap? Do I need to go further back on that? So that one and that one perhaps. In fact, you know what? For the cost of taking out a couple of blocks, I'm going to do it. I'm not even going to take the chance because, I mean, it might be ages until we see another bear, and it might not. And we'll need to do the same over here to make the moat bigger, I think. Oh, okay, and there we go. Because I can certainly jump that. Can a bear? Whereas that is jumpable for me, but I'm not sure whether a bear would be able to make it or not. Difficult questions. Anyway, let me just finish this off and we will see what we need to do next. Probably try and locate some conveniently nearby sheepses, which could be difficult in its own right. So yeah, let me finish this. I'll be back in a second. Alright, the next thing we need to do today, my turnips are ripe by the way, but the rye is not growing well, and I think it's supposedly due to the heat. So, but the turnips are doing pretty good. The onions are okay, the parsnips are okay. What's going on over here, I still need to work out what I'm going to do with that one, and I need to do that sooner rather than later, but I think I've got a few days before I need to worry about it. Flax is okay, rice is okay, carrots look to be good, so everything's growing. Let's go and have a look how our pumpkins are going. Apparently you can carve these in October and November, so that's going to be entertaining, but these have grown and they are now sprouting outwards. So we need to, well, there's a couple of things I need to do. One is I need some chickens. I need feathers because I'm down to 2 arrows, but I've got 18 copper arrowheads, so chickens would be really useful. And the other thing we need is sheepses, because you know, sheepses would be really useful, because I've just built or relocated the sheep pen, and now what I actually need to do is try and find some sheep that are close enough by. They're not quite ripe, are they? I'll leave them there. They've got more chance of getting ripe there than if I go and move them and plant them between now and things, because we are where? September, yeah, so we're late into the growing season. Interesting. But we need those sheeps, and I need chickens, so I think I'm going to just try and sneak up this way and hope and pray that there's no more bears, and I probably just jinxed it. Wish me luck. Well, there's my sheep, and they're actually not too far away. I'm sure I could encourage those to follow me quite easily. So just dropped in at the trader. He's got a few things that might be of interest, but I really would like to have a look for some chickens. He has got feathers for 2 gears, so I think, I'm not sure whether it's 32 for 2 gears, which I'm hoping it is, or because I don't want to pay 2 gears of feather. That would be a little bit expensive. But let's just have a look. Hello, don't mind if I do. Yeah, there's lots of sheep around here, which is good. Not so hot on the chickens though, but that's fine. I think I can afford a couple of gears to buy 32 feathers. That would seem to be reasonable. I think the chickens are probably further along. Right, so what I need to do is prep the area back home for the sheep coming in from this direction, and and trapping them in this direction. That would be handy as well. And I need to get my gears to buy those feathers so I can get things out. I also probably should start making myself a new compound bow, or whatever it was called, because this bow I've got is, well, it's old and it's tired, and I don't really want to waste half decent arrows firing them out of a crap bow. So we'll head back, and obviously doing the vintage story walk, as I've seen this described to the stop, look around, listen, move on a little bit, stop, rinse, repeat. Yeah, I think we just come straight down here, because that brings us straight in line with the space we have. And I only need to get one of each, which is good. So I'll get this prepared for that, and I'll be back once we're ready, because it'll probably be the following day now when we get to doing this one. I'll probably prepare some food now I've got the bowls done as well. There's some invisible, well, they were invisible earlier, they might not be invisible now, but let's do this. Get a good solid run in, and if I need to, I'll have the blocks on my hand to jump out. That might be easier than using the gate, actually, because I can always then break the block once they're in, hopefully, anyway. Right, let's well, let's prepare, and in fact, let me go and have a look at these bowls, see whether we've still got invisible bowls or not, briefly. I've left that path there because that will inevitably lead somewhere eventually, but this one, yeah, look, invisible bowls. Not invisible anymore, of course, but that's fine. Right, I'll be back in a short while. Alright, it's 6:15 in the morning, and I can't think of a better time of day to go and punch a sheep. Sheep hit hard. So it's probably that flint. That's flint, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not desperate for flint right now, but when I see free flint, I should take it. And what I need to do is go and find Mr. Ram over there, give him a love tap, and then run, basically, because he's going to be somewhat annoyed at me. As you would if a complete stranger walked over and give you a bop. Oh, that can't be. Is he still after me? Yes. Come on, Mr. Ram. What are you doing? I don't want you going over. Yeah, this way. Oi! Oh, he's there. Ow, ow. Oh, this is not good. I'm having to jump up too many hills. Let's try kite him around. Oh, he's still there. He's right behind me. Just run, 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 run. I'll go back if he's... Yep, he's still there. He's just hit me again, I think. Nope. Oh, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm going to have to try... I've got him closer, which is a, you know, the objective. Not an activity you can really recommend as a fun activity for all the family. Now I need to find him. I don't know what point I lost him at. So there he is. Hey, mister. Go. Don't even stop to see if he's there. That was me falling. Oh, he's there. He's still there. Oh man, he's really there. I might actually die here. Did he go in? I don't know. I really do need to go and heal. Oh, he might walk in of his own accord now. He's struggling with the thing, but there is food. Don't walk off. I need to put food in that thing. I also need to get myself healed. Well, he's almost here. Then I just got to do the female sheep, and we're laughing. Have I got any healing stuff? Oh, come on! I must have. I've got horsetail. I've got plenty of horsetail. I've got plenty of cattails. Let me have a look. Can't remember the. That's the 1, 4, and 2. Okay, just do that and that, and make myself 16 of those. I think what I actually need to do is perhaps, well, starters, I probably need to do a little bit more of that. That's spare. And not that one, it's that one. Let me get some more grain and seed both of those troughs if I can get the right key. Oh, that was I'm kind of a little bit jittery after that. That was more than I really needed. That took a lot of damage off me. God knows, I mean, if I'd have not been wearing armour, and my armour is almost wrecked incidentally as well, so I probably need to see if there's any way to repair it. Don't you dare have fallen in the pit. Have you fallen in the pit? He's fallen in the bloody pit. Right. Okay, well there's ways and means of handling this, I think. Get that to there. We take our shovel and give him a clear way of walking up to the food. Maybe that will work. Who knows? Let's do that as well. I can always block the hole in after the fact. What I need him to do is get up in here. Can he get through that hole? I'm sure he can. Should I get the female now? Would that be the sensible thing to do? While you're there, you're trapped. I think it probably would be. Right, I'm going to go and try and get the female, the ewe, and this might be a mistake, of course. Well, it's pretty much guaranteed that it's absolutely going to be a mistake, but It's certainly going to hurt. But, you know, if it's worthwhile, then, and if this works and the no bears spawn and promptly come and kill my sheep again, then I don't have to do it again. Although I do have to do it again with pigs, which is not so hot. Oh, actually, oh yeah, let me just quick thing. I think looks like you just repair it with leather. I'm going to repair my armor before I go. I'll be back once I get over to the U. I made myself a leather backpack as well, because I realised I probably had enough to do that. We've obviously got leather in the works anyway, so we can work on that. If I pop you down here, have I got space in there to empty my inventory? I have. Pop that there, pop you back in there, pop that back down there, pop you there, grab everything back out of here, and yeah, obviously relative of your choice. Right, I need to go and get that female sheep, you. What time is it? Midday. We've got time. Let's go and do it. I'll be back in a moment. While we're here, let's have a trade with this guy. I definitely... Oh, damn it, you've changed. You haven't got feathers anymore. He has got a bronze flax, though. He's got a bismuth bronze. That's 12 gears. I only have 12 gears. 7 gears for the bronze flax. Fur coat for 7 gears. That is, I think that leaves me with 5. Can't afford most of this then, can I now? The hay bed, wolf pup, sewing kit, halite stone turns into salt, but I found halite, so let's do that. That will come in handy for the winter. Was not what I intended to buy, but you know, I'm still featherless. I need to go and hunt down some chickens. I know where there are chickens, it's just it's quite a long ways away, and I'm a little bit later over to this part of the world because I got distracted. I was trying to get the big old sheep back up into the pen, and I also rearranged the ramp. Now I just need to find the ewe. Where are you? You. Where have you gone? You know, if you followed, that would be what the behaviour that I would expect. Just have a quick peek around, make sure she's still not in the area, and then we'll kind of head back in the direction of where we took her mate and see if she has kind of gone that direction or whether that's a ewe. What that doesn't look like the ewe though. Well, I mean, it does look like the ewe, but I'm not sure whether it's a ewe that's hovering around that. Let's just try and see if we can't find the ewe over this direction. See whether she's kind of gone in the same direction that I legged it and pegged it. It's difficult to know, isn't it? We'll grab a little bit of a snack while we're here. Maybe go and try that other U, which at least we know is there. And then I think that's the only option I've got, really, isn't it? I don't see a U in this immediate area. Which is where I would expect to see it. So let's give this one a try. Avoid the ram. You're even further away, aren't you? So that's going to be entertaining. Ow! No, no, no. Wow, you've got some speed on you, haven't you? Serpentine. Ow, jump. Oh, nope, she's still there. She's still bad. As she calmed down a little. Hell hath no raft like a you scorned. Where are you? Sorry, obvious joke there, but come on. That's just a yes, you are definitely behind me still. Ow. Wow, you've got some speed on you. Oh. I think that was the original you. Oh. Okay, I just need to get these buggers in there. How do I do that? I don't need to worry about the ones that have got chasing me halfway across the landscape. Although having two wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's correct this and then figure out a way. Of fixing this, of getting these sheep up into this space. I'm not sure what the answer is, but I know it's not that. Maybe if we do this. Come over here. That U is still up there, isn't she? So that is an option. Okay, I think I've got an idea. I'm going to go and punch this U and then try and kite her into the pen. That's my first job. Let me just heal myself. Don't think about it, just assume she is behind you. She wasn't, apparently. Leeds, not the city. You know, the thing you'll put on animals that you have in Minecraft. That will be really useful. But I don't know. Are you still mad at me? You are now. Oh, let me out. Right, we've got, if you'll pardon the obvious pun there, the other side of this, we need to encourage these to come out of this pit and then walk in. Now the best way of doing that is just to give them a means of getting out and getting up to the food on that level. So let's see how that works. Let's go and have a look how my my stuff is doing. You are ready. You are got a day and a bit left to go. You are ready, so we can take that out. Knife and large hides. Strip those down. Pop those in there and seal. That's still got a decent amount, so I'll go and get the other ones, and I'll be back in the morning. See you in a bit. I don't believe it. It's another bloody bear. Big old brown bear this time. I need this bugger dead. How do I get this bugger dead? I mean, I'm going to assume he can... Got him. Right, this was probably a really bad idea. But can't reach him there. Question is, where can he reach me? That's it, I'm out of arrows now. Come on then. Come on then, if you think you're hard enough. He knows he thinks he's hard enough. I really hope this is not... Oh, come on. I don't know what to do about these damn bears. I mean, obviously, I need a means to cope with them. But how? And now he's wandering off that way. Right, well, we'll leave him for now. I really can't afford to have him wandering around out here, though, because I haven't secured my animals yet. And I really don't want to have to go through all of that again. So, I think I'm going to have to do something stupid. I think I am going to have to come on, no. Alright, I think I'm going to have to force the issue by blocking off that way. Right, it's... Oh. I just want to get these damn sheep up and into this pen, and then I can take away this infrastructure, and we can see if that bear comes back. And I really hope he doesn't. Come on. Come on up. Put plenty of food in both of those. I really don't know what to do for the best here. I mean, and I'm wondering, do I need to turn off bears? Are they that broken? Because I shouldn't get a bear and then, like, maybe 3 or 4 days later get another one. I mean, they're apex predators. You wouldn't have that many living in the same area, I presume. How do Canadian farmers deal with this particular problem? Anybody from Canada, let me know. Now, how do I get you into that space? I mean, you're just not doing the work. Let's... I don't... Oh. Ow, yes, I know. You're mad. That's fine. I expect you to be mad. Whee! And the 2 in. Okay. I'm over-analysing this, I think. I think I just need to... I know you're still mad at me, aren't you? Okay, I need to do the same with the male. There's... Yes, yeah. Okay, I know. Ah. Oh, God, no, let me out. Let me... Ah. Well, it worked. I mean, it was messy as hell, but it worked. And now we should be good to remove this lot. I've got 2 ewes, so hopefully both will get bred with. I'm going to guess that the sheeps are not monogamous, although it is a game, so, you know, monogamy is possible amongst sheep. Right, that was messy, and it's a messy method of having to move animals around. I'm very tempted to make it 3 deep, you know. Is 2 deep going to be enough? I don't know. Are you all ready to mate? You are ready to mate? You are... Those are horny sheep, and that is not a horny ram yet. Let's leave them to it. Right, on that note, I think I am going to call this one an episode. I think need to look more into the bear code and long term how we're going to exist with bears if they spawn like that, because that is really, in my opinion, just a little bit over the top for such a massive hello. Oh, damn it. Right, yeah, that's a little bit over the top for such a massive game piece. What I wanted to do was get over there and see if I could see it on the roof, because roof seems like a safe bet to me. But it does seem like a massive burden if we have to do our animal farming like this. That's surprising. to say the least. I wonder whether there's... I suppose you could chisel it. Just wondering about for like some kind of palisade or something. But the bear has moved off in that direction. That doesn't make me feel safe because he's just moved off in that direction. And I can't see him. But, well, you know, let's look on the bright side. At least he isn't here. And we have relocated our sheep. Well, we relocated our sheep pen, and then we have successfully put a moat around them. We'll see how that works. But till next time, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.